Dreamin' of Clarice. Race time favorite is loading up. Last horse to load, Louis, the Brawler. Here comes Louis. Ready for the start. They're off. Level beginning. From the outside, Louis the Brawler and Dreamin' of Clarice, the first two out, splitting horses. Red Max to show speed today. Down to the inside, both Bonaccord and Fancy Henry away in the top flight as they run into the first turn. Racetime favorite, Dreamin' of Clarice, crosses and clears and leads it now by a length. Fancy Henry is there second, Bonaccord up on the outside. Red Max is a joint fourth, a length better than an outside running Louis the Brawler. 2.5 lengths back to All Cash. Second last early is Miles, and the trailer is Giant Cat. He's a stretch runner, and he's last of all. Into the backstretch they go. The initial quarter covered in 24 seconds flat, and the leader is Dreamin' of Clarice. Taking hold, lead it's by a length and a quarter. From the inside, it's Fancy Henry. From the outside, Bonaccord. They're second and third in front of Red Max and Louis the Brawler. Separation of 4 lengths to Miles, who's on the outside of All Cash, and Giant Cat continues to trail. He's about 9 lengths behind. They go down the backstretch. There's less than half a mile to go. On top, Dreamin' of Clarice now bumps the margin to 3. Fancy Henry and Bonaccord still second and third. Louis the Brawler is 3 wide on the outside. He's in fourth now. Uncorking from the back is Giant Cat in front of Miles and Red Max, and All Cash has called it an afternoon. They run around the far turn. They went 47 and 2 for a half mile, and 3/4 was in 112 flat. Giant Cat bidding up on the outside to try to track down Dreamin' of Clarice. Fancy Henry between horses. Louis the Brawler is back fourth. Top of the lane, Dreamin' of Clarice bracing for the challenge of Giant Cat. Giant Cat with giant strides on the outside. Gobbles up Dreamin' of Clarice and moves away. Fancy Henry's trying to get into second. Back fourth is Louis the Brawler, but Giant Cat's a winner. Giant Cat and Jose Alvarez moving clear. They run up to score in the late stages and win it off by 5. Fancy Henry did get second. Dreamin' of Clarice third. Louis the Brawler fourth in 144 flat. Eighth race to kick off the late pick 4 over the main track next. 26 minutes.